RochesterFoodNet.com. It's Cheap Lunch Friday, and we are right on the border between Brighton and Henrietta. Brighton-Henrietta Town Line Road is right over there. And we're going to Fox's today. Fox's Deli, which is somewhere between a New York City Jewish deli and a diner, and a great place. First time I heard about this was from a guy I used to work for, Bob Condello, and he protested for a while because they stopped serving tongue, which he loved because it reminded him of growing up in Queens. But this place has some cool stuff. Let's check it out.
Be a hero, be a winner, bring the whole gang here for dinner. Fox's, find food for us all, for your party, nothing's greater than to have Fox's cater. Fox's, find food for us, find food for us all.
Alright, so here we are at Fox's Deli. Great place. And I have what they call the LA Slaw. They have these punny names for things based on pop cultural references that people under 40 probably wouldn't get, but that's okay. The LA Slaw has corned beef and turkey and slaw and cheese and Russian dressing. Delicious.
I have a vegetarian meal. I think it's called Veggie Out. It's coleslaw on a veggie patty with melted cheese. Looks great.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Swiss and Chow. One of the best hamburgers in Rochester. And it's basically Swiss cheese, grilled onions, and a bun. Fantastic.
This is a veggie burger. And I like it plain. We'll see how it is. I've never tried it here before. It's a nice big burger.
Burger is so big you can't see the bread.
It's huge.
Man.
And this is part of a Reuben. I'm gluten intolerant and therefore could not order the bread, so this is all the stuffing of a Reuben, the corned beef, the slaw, the cheese.
It looks a little bit like a small creature from Star Trek.
Indeed it does. Indeed it does. But it also looks like it might make a good meal. There seems to be quite a bit of it here.
These are not fresh cut, but these are, right? Maybe the Cajun fries? They're certainly different. Very crisp. A little bit of spice due to them. These are great. And these, Stan, you want to assess the regular fries for us?
Well, these are always very hot, very crisp, perfectly cooked, and you add your own seasoning. They're just fantastic.
Coated or not?
They're not coated. They're not coated.
So I ordered Name That Tuna, which is basically a tuna melt, and they serve it with Swiss and on rye bread, and I'm looking forward to it. Looks delicious.
A salmon burger, which is, I think, salmon formed into a patty and fried. Looks good. On a nice roll with some good-looking lettuce, actually, and sliced onion, tomato, a little out of season, but not too bad. And he's got his little cup of tartar sauce.
The gluten-free almond crescent. I believe they said it comes from Malik's Bakery.
They did?
And it's good.
Yes, it is.
Here we are at Fox's with the man with the name, Sheldon Fox. Thanks for stopping by and talking to us. Great meal here. How long has Fox been here?
34 years and about 3 weeks.
Good grief. Couldn't you think of something better to do?
You're right.
So this place is an institution. I know so many people who love it. So 34 years ago would put us in the mid-70s, right? When you started, and it was a kosher place when you first opened. Right. Imagine you had to do something like New York delis? Or?
Absolutely. My father came from New York, and he had a deli on 2nd Avenue, and the rest is history. He started here on Joseph Avenue when I was born, and I grew up right in the business. I remember watching my mom and dad make food in the back of the kitchen, and I actually literally hanging onto her apron strings. And I learned what good food was and the tradition of serving customers. On Sunday mornings, we would have people out the door waiting to get in to sit down, sliced meat for bagels. It was an unbelievable operation there.
Do you do baking here?
Most of it. Not all. We sell Malik's Bakery, and they make gluten-free almond sticks that we got for your friend here. And we get a little bit from Lanavera, but mostly we bake here ourselves, the brownies, the Hummintashen, the apple strips, cookies, the knishes, which is very traditional.
Yeah, I know we've got all these traditional Jewish foods, but no longer kosher.
Yep.
What was that decision about when you made that decision?
We had paper losses for 2 years in a row, and we saw the writing on the wall, and we decided to, instead of catering just to the Jewish clientele in Rochester, we would cater to everybody in Rochester.
Well, we love it, and thank you so much, and we're glad you're here. I hope you're here another 35 years.
Thank you. I hope so too. Hi, I'm Sheldon Fox of Fox's Deli. I'm here with
RochesterFoodNet.com.
I'm here with RochesterFoodNet.com. Sorry, did I screw that up?
Foxes